For pronouncement of judgment, item 24 and 25.
Appeals allowed.
Highly apply.
Adjournment request, if any, from item number 1 to 5. From item number 6 to 16.
In item number 1, we inadvertently missed to take the saves by the state. I'll take it during the course of the day.
If the number comes, we'll pass it.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 12
Well,
for examination.
adjourn,
May I please,
adjourn, 3 weeks.
may I please, your lordship, item number 10, liberty may be granted to withdraw, my lord, and to file a writ before the single judge.
Why you challenge the validity of some rule?
Yes, sir, that, my lord, I have got such a, without challenging the rule, we will file the writ petition before the single judge. My lord. Here we have challenged the rule, but there necessity is not there. My lord.
Dismiss with liberty to file the petition before the appropriate court.
No, may I please, your lordship.
My lord, in regard to item 7, it matters, sir, my lord, your lordship heard writ appeal number 215 of 2024. Let it come along with that. Similar issues. Open with any order, is it good?
This along with writ appeal number. As requested by the council for the parties, list along with writ appeal number 215 public 2024, council for the parties.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Well, it's writ petitions, my lord, regarding Muslim marriage, divorce and act, my lord, register and divorce act, my lord. There is some other petitions pending, my lord. So I have filed petition, my lord. So this may come on 7, my lord.
Which matter?
You want listing of a case?
Now, I have filed it.
You
Only-
want
yes,
listing of
only-
a case?
My lord. On 7.
Yes,
Lordship, with the consent of the petitioner, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 16, Lordship, 16.
yeah.
I am praying for 2 weeks further time, Lordship, in the matter, Lordship.
Adjourn.
May it please, your lordship. Item number 3, may I pray for an adjournment, my lord?
Item number 3, delay condemnation 15 days.
Lordship.
Why you are seeking adjourn?
On the other day, lordship went into the merit of the matter,
Yeah,
whether the 3 birthdays. She retired on 31st of July. Let me interact with her for some time. It'll be too close. So
you are for
I am for the
applicant.
applicant. My lord.
Adjourn. Adjourn.
And my lord, may I say for listing of a matter? It's a pending matter. There is an interim protection by this honorable division bench. But thing is that it's not moving ahead, and my contempt petition in the single bench is all for that. Because my promotions were given, they were stayed, they were in events. Subsequently, honorable single judge gave me back entire thing. And with a rider that if you want to proceed against us, then kindly do so with a notice for that. Okay.
Lordship,
I have filed one writ appeal challenging the order passed by the learned single judge lordship against the demarcation notice lordship, which is scheduled to be held on tomorrow lordship. So there is some urgency. Yes, lord.
If the court is, tomorrow is
Lord,
court work?
No, lordship, that writ appeal, I may be allowed to list today itself as last item, my lord.
Today, not possible.
But what is writ appeal will be in process, my lord, because
No, it may be, you know, filed it earlier. Next week, mein lagwa the week. Not before that. Yes,
Your Lordships, I would beg to mention item number 19. My senior is out of station, so may I please your Lordships to adjourn the matter for a week.
connected matters, these are connected matters, not only one matter. This 17, 18, 19, 20, all are connected matters.
May I please your Lordship to adjourn the matter for a week because my senior is not.
What about the others? The other advocates are in the other appeals, other advocates are there.
So I am speaking on behalf of NNB.
Speaking, but what about the others? Let the number come. See.
May I please your lordship, I beg to mention item number 21.
21, yes.
It may be listed after 3 weeks.
Three weeks. Yeah.
God bless. Please, my lordship, I beg to mention for listing a matter of IS.
What's
Lordship,
the
can this,
matter?
Huh?
What's the matter?
lordship, the matter is that, oh, actually, we have taken twice the step, press step.
Next week, Lord.
Lordship,
Next
on Monday, lordship.
What's the urgency?
Lordship,
Why you are mentioning this thing matters? Registry is not listing the cases,
no, it's not registered.
Huh?
It's not registered, lordship.
not been registered even.
Yes, we have filed 3 days back.
So why it is not registered? Some defects are there,
No,
then
it's a urgent matter, so I beg to mention.
we have filed 3 days back.
3 days back.
they can.
Daily list for orders item 1.
For service of respondent number 6, you have not taken steps.
My reference has to appear.
For 5, I appear, my lord.
What about 6?
Yes, for sake, my lord, that we have missed, my lord. I'm going to take steps today itself.
Kill and counsel, pays for and granted 2 days time to take steps for service of, for furnishing the requisite for issuing notices to the respondent number 6. On furnishing the same, on taking such steps, let notices be issued to the respondent number 6 through registered post with AD as well as the state, returnable 3 weeks.
Item 2.
Respondent number 2 and 3 have not been
Not
heard.
been, sir, my lord. The pro forma respondents, my lord.
Await,
My lord.
await return of notice of respondent number.
Yeah, pro forma respondent. Pro forma respondent.
New contradiction matter, they don't have anything to say.
They don't have any.
These are only performance.
Pro forma, my lord.
Lordship may only raise, Lordship may only record my serious objection, Lordship.
What about objection?
Only record, Lordship.
Yeah, will record.
Serious or very serious?
Yes, very serious, Lordship.
Uh, As per the office report, notice upon the respondent number 2 and 3 has not been served. It is noticed that respondent number 2 and 3 are former respondents. And the contesting respondent is contesting respondent number 1 is represented through advocate. Stop. This IA is filed on behalf of the applicant with the prayer to condone the delay of 35 days in filing the connected appeal. The concept for the petitioner. Then concept for the applicant has submitted that in the application, the reasons for delay in filing the connected appeal has been mentioned. It is therefore submitted that the delay in filing the connected appeal may kindly be controlled. The net concept appearing for the respondent number one has opposed the application. Having heard the learned concept of the parties and after going through the contents of the application, we deem it appropriate to condone the delay of 35 days in filing the connected appeal. The IEA is allowed delay of 35 days in filing the connected appeal is condoned. Registry is directed to register the appeal and list it before list for admission after 2 weeks.
Item 4.
Fresh matter, fresh matter,
Please, Madam Lordship.
issue notice, 16 days delay,
16 days there.
returnable, registered 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Item 5.
There is a delay of 35 days.
Yes,
Is there copy lagi?
you are appealing for the respondents,
Yes, my lord.
all the respondents.
Yes, my lord.
What do you want to say?
My lord, I have not been served with a copy of the delay petition. My lord. I will require a copy of the delay petition.
Do you have any serious objection regarding condonation of delay?
Let the copy be served, my lord.
Again, what, will condone the delay. Will record your objection. Okay, but my, Mr. So put an appearance on behalf of the respondent number 1 and 2. This IA is filed on behalf of the applicant with the prayer to condone the delay of 35 days in filing the connected appeal. When it connected appeal, having heard the learned concept for the respondent as opposed the application, having heard the learned concept for the parties and after going through the content of the application, delay condone, IA allowed. Registry is directed to register and list the connected appeal after 2 weeks for admission. Yes.
Obliged.
Item 6.
May it please your lordship. This is an appeal preferred by the state of Assam lordship. Basically, we are on the we are regarding the issue of interpretation of paragraph 21 and 22 of Ajay Chaudhury's case regarding suspension. In our case, lordship, the person was suspended immediately after his arrest, and within 90 days, the charge sheet frame of charges were issued to him, but it was served beyond 90 days. That is the issue. In that case, lordship, in paragraph 22, the Honorable Supreme Court in Ajay Kumar Chaudhary and subsequent cases very clearly says, so far as the facts of the present case are concerned, the appellant has now been served with a search sheet and therefore this direction may not be relevant to him any longer. However, if the applicant is so advised, he may challenge his continued suspension in any manner known to law, and this action of the respondents will be subject to judicial review. This was opined in the Ajay Chaudhury's case in paragraph 12, and this was subsequently followed that if the search sheet is issued, then those parameters laid down in paragraph 21 of the Ajay Chaudhury paragraph 21 will not be attracted. That is further relied upon in recent judgment of the Supreme Court on 31st of March 2022 in the case of
The facts.
facts, or lordship, facts are very clear. He was involved, he's a circle officer, arrested on 10th of November 2022, and he was immediately suspended. He got bail, and on 17/3/2023, memorandum of charges were issued. That was the 91st day. Sorry, it was on the 90th day. And he received a memorandum of charges on 6th of April. That is beyond 90 days. So he have challenged the memorandum of charges as well as lordship, his suspension order he had challenged as well as the extension orders. From time to time, review has been done. The learned single judge, in my humble submission, relied upon paragraph 21, where there is a proposition laid down that if the church memorandum of charges is not issued within 90 days, then automatically he will have to be reinstated.
Have you got the judgment of Ajit Sanwal? Division bench judge.
Ajit Sanwal we have, and recently my Lord Justice S. Saikia also gave a similar judgment in our favor. And if in fact Lordship was also considering the identical issue maybe yesterday, that order we have not received. So there is a conflict of judgments.
Yesterday, which order?
My Lord Justice Shyam is sitting singly.
24/7.
So. So there is a legal issue involved in this case, Lordship.
What is the allegation against him?
Allegation is very serious, Lordship. One small minor girl, she was projected to have committed suicide. He's a circle officer. He did the inquest. It was a murder case. The police SP already dismissed from service. There was a team working to convert a sheer case of murder, a minor girl, as a case of suicide. It's a very serious case, and forensic have done one of the best investigation in Assam in this case. Very serious allegation. A very young girl. The owner of the house, the SP, the circle officer, they all combined together and made the nexus. And the police officer already, he is dismissed from service. And this investigation, departmental proceeding is also at the final stage.
There is a DP against him.
Yes, DP is at the final stage, Lordship. No doubt about that. The whole inquest was a sham. The officer IO, SP both have lost their job.
Mr. Chaudhary, you are appearing.
Yes, yes. My lord, my learned friend has said that a minor girl was murdered and all. I have not been charged with those. I have been charged under section 211 and 18 of the IPC. What had happened, my lord? This minor girl was working with a X, Mr. X. He committed the crime. He, in fact, my lord, committed the crime. POSCO offenses are against the landlord, the house owner. I am a revenue service officer. I was appointed as a circle officer. They have never given me any training how to do an inquest report. I'm a revenue service officer. I've been posted as a circle officer. I've never imparted any training, my lord. Now, what had happened? By the time I reached the place of occurrence, the dead body was already brought down by the owner of the house. Then I inquired what had happened. They said it's a case of suicide. So I said it is a case of suicide. That's all. And not if at all I'm guilty of anything, maybe there is some dereliction of duty. Where is the criminality as far as I'm concerned, my lord?
Now, what is wrong in the view of the learned single judge? Your lordship judgment in this Sonwal's case, where the similar view has been taken. Now, the fact of the matter is, on 17/3/23, they have shown that the charge sheet is, charge memo is signed. It was sent for my lord postal thing on 23rd, and I received it on 6th of April. So it was beyond 60 days, 90 days. So law is very clear. Either you give the charge sheet within 90 days, or even if you give it subsequently or within 90 days, thereafter you must undertake a review. Either of them was not done. So what is this special case where lordship should give any special attention in this case? It is just like any other case. So many serious cases are pending in this state. Now, what is the view wrong in the view taken by the learned single judge? Why not para 22 of the, Ajay Chaudhary, that has to be applied in an appropriate case. So the law, as we understand, it is laid down in para 21. Let us see, my lord, in para 21, what Supreme Court is saying. My lord, will kindly see, it is sort of a legal fiction. This is a principle which has been taken from my lord section 167(2) of the CRPC. It's a legal fiction. Kindly see, we therefore direct that currency of a suspension order should not extend beyond 3 months.
Should not.
If within this,
This.
yes,
Mr. K. Chaudhary. Mr. Pataudi. Mr. Patwari. I took notice on behalf of the who respondent. Stop. Counter to the writ appeal be filed by the next date of hearing. What about 13 of August?
30th of October.
deep privilege.
I have a interim order, interim prayer also for suspension of.
The prayer for interim order would be considered on the next day.
Yes, sir. Highly obliged, Lord.
Item 8,
We again decided finally on.
Yes, Lord. Highly obliged, Lord.
well, the notice was issued in the appeal. It's a similar appeal.
That compassionate.
Compassionate.
Yes, well,
Yes, Lord. But she is appearing, Lord.
Respondent number 1.
the concept of the appellant has submitted that identical appeals have already been admitted by this court. Full stop. Then admit, issue notice, then it concept, Mr. So and so is appearing on behalf of the respondent number 1. Hence, no need to issue formal notice. This along with 50/2020, writ appeal number 50/2024.
Lordship, my senior name may be reflected in the cause list, Lordship, Mr. M. Khan.
List along with so while reflecting the name of Mr. So and so.
What is your senior's name?
Mr. M. Khan.
Item 9,
Same or? Yes, this item 9 is same. Who has filed this petition, Mr.
state, 9 state.
Nath?
In the respondent side, nobody has, in the petitioner side, nobody has been, name has been shown. I have possibly missed.
Who has filed, you have filed this appeal or somebody, some other advocate has filed?
Well, I have to just check. Nobody's name has been shown. Can you take it up after 2 minutes? I'll just check.
So Khatmiya, he has filed this appeal.
After 5 minutes, let me take, or I'll just inform you.
He's here only.
I saw him, brother.
You saw him.
I saw him in the.
In concept of the applicant has submitted that. Call him.
Yes, sir.
In concept of the applicant has submitted that this court has admitted the identical appeals. Hence, admit issue notice to the respondent number 1 only, as the respondent number 2 and 3 are the performer respondents. Respondent number 4 and 5. Respondent number 1 only, no need to issue notice to the other respondents, as the said respondents are performer respondents. List along with writ appeal number 50/2024, while reflecting the name of Mr. Katnia as counsel for the appellant in the cause list.
Item 11.
The petitioner is agreed against the order dated 5/4/2003, 2023, passed in OA 29 of 2021, passed by the Armed Forces Tribunal. Malad. Similar order malad, is covered by this order. Malad.
Was the date of the impugned order
Malad, 5/4/2023.
in this present appeal?
In this present appeal, malad 5/4/2023 in OA 23 of 2023, pays malad
23 of
29 of 2021, malad. OA.
same order after these connections.
Hello.
Item 13.
May it please your lordship. But here is a case, my lord. The petitioner before your lordship has taken some loan from the ICICI Bank, my lord.
I have not been given with a copy.
Copy of
Credit petition.
For whom? For them.
basically you are requesting for 1 year time. Approach the bank.
My lord, only.
They are the persons who can give you time. They are the lending authorities.
My lord,
We have not lent you any, this I court action of lending.
my lord, that's right, my lord. But my lord, in a extreme situation, my lord, I approach this honorable court, my lord. On 7th, my lord, my residential house will be taken on 7th of this month. And I got the notice, my lord, on my lord, 25th, or 3 days before. So, my lord, what I am praying before your lordship is this, my lord. My lord, I do that I have taken loan, my lord, and I am to pay, my lord. I am defaulter, my lord. That's right, my lord. But because of the COVID-19 and other situations, my lord, I could not pay. But right at this moment, my lord,
Around 3 years before.
my lord, right at this moment, my lord, what I am praying, my lord, I am ready to pay.
Of this court to grant you the time. You show us the law, we'll grant you the time. What is the authority of this law? You show us the law, and we'll grant you the time. The law is otherwise. Law is otherwise.
My lord, only my lord, paucity of time, my lord.
The possible, whatever it may be, but the court, Supreme Court has deprecated this practice of entertaining such petitions.
My lord,
I think so you are aware of that.
my lord, may I,
Time and again, time and again.
my
We
lord,
can
may I,
do one thing, we grant you liberty to approach the bank with a direction to the bank to consider your request objective. That we can do.
only thing is, my lord, on seventh, my lord, on seventh of this, my lord, after 3 days, my lord. So house will be taken away.
Whatever it may be, you approach them today itself. Grant you the order, Nikhil. This writ petition is filed by the petitioner. By the petitioners challenging the
I hate you, sir.
order dated 9/7/2024, passed by the District Commissioner Morigaon, whereby it has directed the Circle Officer Morigaon Revenue Circle to maintain law and order, duty and identification of the scheduled land, in relation to which the respondent bank has initiated proceedings under the Surface Act. Stop. In the petitioners have also claimed that the respondent bank be directed to grant him 1 year's more time to repay the loan. Respondent bank be directed to grant the petitioners 1 year time to repay the loan amount. Full stop. Then it concept for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner is not denying his liability to repay the loan, but on account of some unavoidable circumstances, the loan account of the petitioners became NPA, and thereafter the bank has initiated proceedings against them under the Surface Act. Full stop. It is contended that the respondent number 1 is a young entrepreneur. Petitioner number 1 is young entrepreneur and having bright future. And if at this stage, the mortgage property is allowed to be put to auction, heavy loss, the petitioners would suffer heavy losses. Stop. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent bank has opposed the writ petition. Having heard the learned counsel for the parties and after going through the material available on record, we are of the view that the respondent bank has acted within its right for recovery of the loan advanced to the petitioners. Full stop. The petitioners have alternate and efficacious remedy to approach the debt recovery tribunal under the provisions of the Securitization Act if they are aggrieved by the proceedings initiated by the bank. Full stop. So far as regarding the question of granting time to the petitioners for repaying, granting further 1 year time to the petitioner for repaying the loan is concerned, it is for the bank authorities to consider the said prayer on behalf of the petitioner. Would stop. In such circumstances, we don't find any case for interference. However, we grant liberty to the petitioners to approach the bank authorities with a prayer for granting them further 1 year time to repay the loan. It is expected that if any such representation is filed on behalf of the petitioners, the bank shall consider the said request sympathetic, objectively and pass a reasoned order within a period of a week from filing of such representation. These observations preceded petition of this court.
Item 14.
We have please, Your Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, what developments have taken place. Lordship had asked me to put it by way of an affidavit, Lordship. In fact, I filed an affidavit, it may not have come on record. I have 2 extra copies.
On 26th June, you have taken time.
No, Lordship, yes.
What's the matter about?
It's regarding, Lordship, flood management. exercise.
Brahmaputra area.
Yes, Brahmaputra, Lordship. And on the earlier occasion, I had indicated to your Lordship that whole thing would take around 6 months' time. And I had made a mention before your Lordship that that will be after 3 months so that we can assess what is the progress. So on that aspect, the matter was listed last time. Lordship, in fact, it has progressed to some extent and the revised DPR was required to be sent by the project authorities. And my friend now says that it has already been sent. If your Lordship will, yeah, piece of, no, yeah, piece of, it is proceeding.
They to down.
So, Mr. Sindar, you have taken certain steps. So whether those steps are adequate or not?
My lord, I feel that that step will be adequate, my lord.
Indicate then what remains in the petition list.
My lord, the Guwahati IIT has already submitted model study report, mathematical study report. Then my lord, DPR has been submitted again. And this affidavit they have filed yesterday, we have copy received that goes to show that the hydrology aspect has been finalized. So I feel that some effort has been made genuinely, my lord. That should proceed, my lord.
Now, we can close this petition by observing this, that they're taking steps and we expect that those DPR or whatever the project they are contemplating will take care of that all.
My lord, there's in affidavit they have said that the project, the modified DPR, my lord, they have
That's
yet to be-
modified DPR, Lordship, My friend has just informed me, Lordship, they have submitted. The state government has submitted.
Yes, my lord. This was the problem.
Lordship may just close the, may close the
You have,
matter for observation.
you have filed, last affidavit you have filed when?
Lordship, it has not come on record, Lordship. I find it.
I received copy yesterday, my lord.
I have got to extra copy. Yes.
Which para you are referring?
Lordship will refer to paragraph 4.
Four.
4.
Yes.
4. The last sentence, Lordship, however, the modified DPR from the project authorities is still awaited. That Lordship is.
Yes, informed the net has already been. Modified DPR has already come.
Already we have sent the same on 3/7/24
To whom?
to the chief engineer, BPO, CWC.
But this PIL petition, the petitioners have essentially prayed to issue a direction to the respondents for granting approval of the Central Water Commission to the scheme R/S to buy dike from Adi to Bagbar, including protection of Bahari and its adjoining areas, along with the channelizing the river Brahmaputra and reclamation of eroded land. Full stop. It is also prayed that the respondents be directed to take up the issue of erosion of Brahmaputra and its tributaries as a national problem, so as to take holistic and scientific approach to solve the problem of erosion. Full stop. Certain other ancillary reliefs have also been prayed. Full stop. The concept of the Mr. R.S. Chaudhary has submitted that an affidavit is filed on behalf of the respondent number 1, 2, and 3, wherein the efforts to tackle the problem of erosion of Brahmaputra and its tributaries has been addressed. Full stop. Has been mentioned. Full stop. It is submitted that the respondents are seriously making efforts to tackle the problem raised in the problems highlighted by the petitioners in this PIL. Full stop. The latest affidavit filed on behalf of the respondent number 1 to 4. In the latest affidavit filed on behalf of the respondent number 1 to 4, the efforts, the efforts carried out by the respondents to tackle the problem of erosion in the Brahmaputra and its tributaries have been mentioned. In para number 4, the para number 4 of the affidavit filed on behalf of the respondent number 1, 2, 3 reads as under. Full stop. The council appearing for the water resources. Water resources.
No, 6,
What?
7, and 8.
6, respondent number 6 and 7, 6, 7, and 8 has submitted that the modified DPR from the project authorities is already received and the same has been sent.
On 3/7/24.
Your department has sent it.
Yes, sir.
has already received and the same has been sent to the chief engineer,
Chief Engineer BBOCWC.
PBOCWC for further action. Full stop. It is submitted by Mr. Chaudhary and Mr. Mr. Arandas has submitted that the project undertaken by the respondents would tackle the problem of erosion in the Brahmaputra and its tributaries. Full stop. It is also submitted that the project would be implemented with maintaining the timeline. Stop. Maintaining the timeline, the standards. Full stop. At this stage, the net counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the efforts carried out by the respondents to tackle the problem of erosion in the Brahmaputra and its tributaries is addressed in a proper manner, and therefore no further direction is required to be passed in this PIL. In the petition at this stage, which in view of the above submissions, we deem it appropriate to close this PIL petition. Hence, the PIL petition is disposed.
We have prayed for a clarification of it. Brahmaputra from Bahari to Bhagwat.
This particular scheme, my lord.
This scheme is related
ब्रह्मपुत्र तो बाहरी to भागपुर करता है।
Bahari to
Tributaries
Bhagwat.
जहाँ पे भी है ना, तो ब्रह्मपुत्र है, बाहरी to भागपुर।
So,
Item,
Original.
item 15.
My lord, we have received a notice.
Yes,
My lord, we have received notice, so we are going to file an affidavit in opposition. My lord, 2 weeks' time.
Kill and come to the respondent. Private respondent pays for an granted time to file.
Only one respondent. Only one respondent.
Told respondent pays for an granted time to file counter affidavit to the petition list after 6 weeks.
What's up?
Item 17 to 20.
Yes, I appear in item number 17, Malaj. But these matters have already been admitted. The item number 17 was admitted on 18/9/2017. May I pray that this matter may come up on the hearing column, Malaj.
And who was asking time?
No, I'm appearing on behalf of the item number 90. Hello, 90.
As a cavator. Whether these, all these appeals have been admitted?
Admitted,
or not?
yes.
All
All have been admitted.
then we'll list for a hearing
Yes, Malaj.
Immediately after, my lord, Puja Vik.
immediately after.
Puja Vik. Puja Vik.
October. Please notice that all these writ appeals have already been admitted, hence listed for final hearing and due course.
Malaj.
These matters for final review.
Supplementary list item 26 for admission.
May I please, your lordship? Lord, basically, we are challenging an order of the Honorable Milord Central Administrative Tribunal, Milord, by which, Milord, our original application had been rejected. Milord, we are the HSLC pass candidate from a particular board, Milord, that is the Delhi State Open School. And Milord, which has also got the Delhi State Open School, Milord. Milord, our mark sheets we have annexed as a annexure 1 series, Milord. Just for a moment, if my lordship may be pleased to peruse page 25, Milord, annexure 1 series. Page 25 of my memo of petition, Milord.
25.
My lord. These are the, Milord, downloaded copies from the website, Milord, of this institute.
Yeah.
Now, my lord, basing on this qualification, my lord, we are intending to apply pursuant to, my lord, and my lord, employment notice issued by the Department of Posts, my lord.
For,
My lord, for the post of Gramin Dak Sevaks, my lord. And
grade 4 or grade 3?
my lord, they have not earmarked as a, my lord, grade 3, but the salary structure says it is belongs to a grade 4 category, my lord.
Grade 4 category.
My lord.
Why these brilliant students are applying for this grade 4 post?
My
They are
lord,
so brilliant.
my lord.
Everybody, every student had got 586, 87, 88 marks
That
out
is-
of
that-
600.
That is correct, my lord.
Why people may, we don't want such brilliant people to be worked as a class 4 employee.
My lord, that is an issue due to the, my lord, the lack of unemployment situation in the state, in the
You are
entire
more
country, my lord.
talented, you people are
My lord.
talented so much. So
Now,
why-
my lord, as my lord,
Under it.
that is correct, my lord. They have scored,
And which is that act?
my lord.
This Delhi State Open School and Autonomous Institution under Act.
My lord.
अधिनियम के अंतर्गत एक स्वायत्त संस्था. What is
My
this
lord,
अधिनियम?
these are being, my lord, recognized by the, my lord, Council of Boards of School Education, my lord.
Which is, it is a private organization, Council of Board Education.
No, my lord, it is not the,
I think so, it's a society and nothing else.
no, my lord, it has been recognized by the, my lord, we have also annexed the recognition order of the,
Recognition, but what is this authority is?
my lord.
Who is this Council of Board School Education?
My lord, that
Which is
the,
that, this, what is this body is?
what is, my lord, the central government body, my lord?
Sir, you just show us Council of Board of School Education.
Yes,
Show
yes,
us
my lord.
any-
My lord, we have annexed the, that part, my lord, is at annexure 3, page 47, my lord.
47.
My lord.
Yeah.
This is the, my lord,
Recognized Education Board list.
list, my lord.
Yeah.
Now, this body, my lord, that the Council of Boards of School Education, as per our instruction, my lord, this is a body, my lord, recognized by the Union of India in the Ministry of Human Resource Development. My
Where
lord.
is that?
My lord, that Ministry of Human Resource Development document we do not have, my lord. That's why, my lord, that's why, my lord, if we are, my lord, not eligible and qualified, my lord, there is a process under the, my lord, advertisement also that our documents can be,
Sir,
my lord,
Mr. Council, please.
my lord.
Do you really believe that these degrees are genuine? Just that, apart from that, what commitment you have, do you really believe?
My lord, this is a
So
very,
this five, every student,
my
you
lord,
just see annexure 7102, you annex.
my lord, that is correct, my lord.
585, the student has obtained marks in this English 95, ASME is 98, mathematics 99, science 74, 98, 75. None of the student has got less than 585 marks.
My lord,
None of the student.
my lord.
So
No, my lord,
brilliant students, they are, these persons should, they could apply for civil services or something, UPSC mein. They are the fit person for UPS.
My lord, this creates, my lord, no doubt, my lord, that the percentage of marks they have got. my
Every
lord.
person and every person, it's
My
very
lord, my-
strange. ASME is like a mathematics or what? Every person has
No.
got 98%,
My lord,
98 marks in SMEs out of 100.
my lord, that's why, my lord, my respectful submission.
Mathematics,
My lord.
we understand. English, 98. Social science, 98. Like, when you go to NASA or some UPSC में apply करेंगे. यहाँ पे they are not fit persons in Raj Seva. What?
My lord,
8%
my lord, these
in
are,
Raj
the-
Seva, sir.
my lord, these people are very, my lord, not so economically sound, my lord, that they
But
can.
very brilliant, na?
My lord.
They must have got some scholarship from the government. So brilliant
But my lord,
students.
if we get a job, my lord, it will help in our future also, my lord, to carry pursue
Say,
further, my lord.
concentrate on some other civil services examination. This is
My lord, my lord, kindly appreciate, my lord, that there is a provision under the advertisement also,
yeah.
which has been, my lord, I have annexed the advertisement also, my lord. Wherein, my lord, our documents and the mark sheet and certificates can be verified, my lord, physically also, my lord. And my lord, in that physical verification, my lord, if we could not succeed, my lord, then they can straight away reject our application.
Which is that Delhi board. There is no board in the name.
My lord, in the recognized list, my lord, at serial number 21,
Yeah,
page 49, my lord, may be pleased to find
49.
49, my lord, that the Delhi State Open School, where from, my lord, we got this, my lord,
49.
my lord. Serial number two at the top, my lord, serial number 21,
Delhi State
Open School, my lord. Along with the all other boards has also been recognized of the country, my lord. Now, my lord, this institute, the Council of Boards of School Education is an authority, my lord, which has been recognized by the Ministry of Human Resource Development, my lord. Copy, my lord.
I've allocated to Mr. Goswami. Lordship, in fact, I've allocated to Mr. UK Goswami. What I had gone through that order passed by the learned CAP. And it appears that the Delhi board has also taken exam for SMEs.
Delhi board?
Has also taken exam for SMEs.
Yeah, that's
That-
why they raised
that-
doubt this.
That is what, Lordship. So,
They raised doubt the tribunal has also said, "Okay, how the Delhi board can."
My lord, therefore, my lord, we have also make the
in order to go down.
This one, complete your instructions.
Lordship,
my
And
lord,
then be ready. We'll also order for an inquiry,
my lord,
subject to what they say,
my lord.
by the police.
Yes, yes,
Or some agency, whether these certificates are genuine or fake.
my lord,
Ask your clients, be ready for that.
my lord.
Certainly we will ask.
My lord, yes, my lord, that should not be, my lord, if somebody with a fake document, my lord, or some false
It
document,
appears to
we
be
also,
It
I,
appears to be
my lord,
fake.
I also as a personally will not support, my lord.
where are the originals?
Lord, originals at this, huh? Page 101, my lord. No, original, these are the Xerox copies, my lord, downloaded from the, my lord, from the website.
Originals be,
My lord.
they must have given you the originals, provided you the originals.
No, my lord, what has happened, they have a website, from that website we can download it.
It's a website, but what about the original?
My lord, the 101 from page number 101, my lord. 102, my lord.
Yeah. And Delhi State Open School
My lord.
at Autonomous Institute under Act, which Act?
Under not, it is an abbreviation perhaps, my lord, SET, my lord, not the act, my lord.
SET?
SET, my lord. That full form, my lord, I will try to collect, my lord.
नहीं, अधिनियम के अंतर्गत एक स्वायत्त संस्था
My
autonomous
lord.
institution
Adhiniyam
under
is
the
act, my
Act,
lord.
which Act?
That act, my lord, is not been given full form. I will obtain the instruction, my lord, also. My lord.
So what was the Center.
Is it an act already passed or an act likely to be passed on some future?
My lord, perhaps already passed, my lord, otherwise they cannot use it. It actually it is a PA. Instruction to completely level. Take it a Kuma Bogi.
I've just, subject to what lordship says, lordship, if your lordship takes 102 for a normal lordship. Lordship will find registered office
10,
102,
yeah,
registered office.
breathe we are.
Lordship will come to the next line. Lordship will know whether it's original or fake.
No.
On the,
What is,
come to the, lordship will come to the next line, registered office, then the next line,
CO BSc recognition,
recognition.
recognition.
So no board will make that mistake.
It's the style of that board. COBSC, it's a parallel to CBS.
My lord, the full form of that, my lord, is Council of Boards of School Education. They are using.
Which is that? It must be
Mine.
a cooperative society type thing. And
Mine.
nothing has to do nothing with. There are so many councils, in each and every. state.
Mine,
It's
mine.
like fifth.
For hearing, item 22.
My lord, the last date for application is on 5th of August. my lord.
So we are asking for interim.
My
Interim
lord.
order.
I am saying here.
Wait on fifth, we'll issue a direction if we would be satisfied that appoint them directly without even going into everything. These are so brilliant persons.
My lord.
Grant them fully.
Oblige, my lord. Oblige, my lord.
Item 22.
Yes, Mr. Sankhya. Non-present, yeah. Present for the state.
Item 23.
Well, petitioner was working as security officer in the T-board. In 2011, the DPC was held for promotion to the post of supply officer, which is now designated planning officer. Well, in 2011, the DPC did not consider my case, my lord, for promotion. My lord. Then I filed a petition for the Calcutta High Court at the time, my lord. That was disposed of at the time, my lord. The counsel for the T-board said that they will reconsider his case.
They will be,
Reconsidering his case. Then a review DPC was held, my lord, in 2016. Review DPC considered my SCR 2008, 9, 2009, 10, and 2010, 11. 3 years. Then the review DCP, my lord, hold that, my lord, he is eligible for the promotion with effect from 25/16. My lord,
Who is for the respondent?
T-board, my lord. As Cal, my lord, I think. It's a Cal.
Not sure.
Yes, you can. Now,
Next week, I think, next week.
because petitioner service is only for 6 months now.
Well,
Petitioner service is only 6 months now. Also.
6 months, but the Calcutta High Court has already ordered in your case.
Yes.
So what remains then?
No, that is MLI.
Calcutta High Court has already considered this issue and passed an order. Now, the matter has already been almost decided. I think that's- Yes. Yes,
I'm extremely sorry, item 22, I was in late since
item number
item 22.
22. We have already adjourned. Adjourned.
I apologize.
My senior is out of station in Delhi Supreme Court. Kindly adjourn this matter for today.
You are informing us or threatening us?
No, my lord. I
Threatening us.
request, I'm praying for adjournment.
We thought you are threatening us that he is at Supreme Court, therefore.
No, my lord. So he is in our, he instructed me to say this.
You could have taken this also.
When he is already gone to Supreme Court, why you have not challenged this order in the Supreme Court?
Lordship, I have.
Should have challenged this order in the Supreme Court itself. Why review?
Kindly adjournment for today.
Since he is there. you could have done it.
Kindly adjournment for today.
An adjournment slip is circulated on behalf of the counsel for the petitioner seeking adjournment in the matter.
My lord, after 3 weeks.
View of so the matter is adjourned and lists it on the next available day. On the day when the bench is available, this bench is available.